Welcome back to the 10th Dial. My name is Ryan, and I hope this broadcast finds you well, ready to embrace the chill. Chill, chill, chill. Sorry, there's an echo. Oh, never mind. It's the Christmas music. It's not an echo. It's that time of year. 'Tis the season and all that. What gross crap was on that thing? Hi, hello. We're back at it yet again. After a pretty jam-packed weekend. It's December. Which means we're going to hear Christmas music for the next couple of weeks. Maybe get some more Christmas themed stuff here and there and everywhere as I have time to add it, you know? But I figured we at least would spruce up the playlist with some Christmas and holiday themed music. I do need to see if I can find some other than like Hanukkah and Christmas. There's a couple other like awesome holidays around Christmas. I gotta see if I can find some themed music for that too. Ooh. You have to bear with me. I've got turkey just killing me. Leftover turkey just continuing to kill me days and days after Thanksgiving. It's a wonderful problem to have, but I'm also quite tired. I'm so out of it. It's the first day back to work in 4 days. Like, I just was doing so much stuff over the last couple of days that it's been downright brutal on the body. But I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Had some hot chocolate because it's unbelievably Arctic outside around these parts. Which, you really, you never know. You just never know what the weather's going to be like here in my neck of the woods. It just is a complete crapshoot. But I'm excited tonight because I think we're going to make a big leap in the story here. I can feel it. I can feel it. As the game decides it wants to launch. I think we're ready to get in here. Only a little bit of holiday music. We won't go overboard. I mean, I could talk for the next 10 minutes. I can still have it going, but I could also just jump right into the goddamn game and get in to the business that way. Why are we here? Oh, there's a mission that's like right here, right here. Ah. I couldn't get to this on Friday night after we had a... It was a pretty beefy stream, I thought. It was definitely a solid stream. Made some good progress. Yeah, start quest. Do I have to have you in my party?
Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about.
Eldrin.
I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
What?
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the forest. Hassan, hang back.
Not everything in the forest. Well, you can't be running ahead and then expect me to not run ahead. I'm gonna just collect this wood and weave. We'll just have a chat with this person who I didn't get any background on because the game decided to cut me off.
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid, too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be hidden.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
I don't really like
And
that term
can you be
phrase.
trusted around our holler, Rook?
Trust is an honor.
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that. And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know.
Oh, crap. We can
Arthur
impress people?
Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
Oh,
We
that's
know.
right.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
I just
Hassan,
got
I told
Alice in
you.
Chains
Is
Them
that
Bones
what
stuck
I
in my
think
head
it
there
is?
for a second. Sorry.
I'm looking after him.
Seems like I wasn't paying
Remarkable.
attention. It's because I
A
wasn't.
Griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all
It's
those
still stuck in
summers
there?
here
Great.
rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
Son owns him. Heh. What's the other thing? What was Davrin like? We don't care.
Davrin's got a soft spot in there. Hassan's digging it out.
That's
Just
true.
keeping his nose clean.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said.
Hmm.
And now, we've got
Wow.
some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
So he was just being cheeky at the beginning there? Okay.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vanderberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Holla can keep that up for days. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
What's going on here? There's a deer here. Is that not what we're here for? Explain this? Guess not. Up a convenient ladder. Oh, we're on a fetch quest. Oh, great. Haven't done enough of those.
Here we go. Found a marple tree.
See if it has a dead brain.
Got it.
Already on it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet, but that's the idea.
Okay. I get you. Those are lanterns. Oh, they look strange. What's going on over here? I just want that area unlocked.
Here, some vanberries.
Vanderberries. Has that been explained?
Sweet as candy.
Oh.
Holla lapped them up.
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson, it lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. Great for Holla. Bad for people.
Okay. Don't eat the berries. Much like when you're a kid. Don't eat the weird things in the forest. It'll probably make you sick. Seemed like there was a button there or something. Deep roads shaper decor.
Over here. Stone root.
Dig up a few. Good.
Already
Hang
on
to
it.
that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the hollow mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Maybe it's a romantic dinner.
Okay.
Time to get out that marple branch and call the holla.
You sound excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
Alright, hold on. Can we make this jump? Oh yeah, we can.
It's on the other side of this.
Yeah, hold on. I got other things to do. Davrin, don't you know me at all? Hold on there, mate. Ah, this is that little jump up spot. Must be another. It doesn't want me going there yet. Very weird what this game does to you. Like, oh, hey, you can't go there right now. Maybe later. So strange.
He senses something. Could be holla.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the holla?
True enough.
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
Well, maybe don't let him see them first, I guess. The shortcut that we really shouldn't need.
This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
Alright. Right after I pick up whatever this is. It's like a Grace of the Hollow, okay?
Time to
Is
blow
there
the
stuff
horn.
down?
I'll let you have the honor.
Okay, well stuck. To blow the horn? How fun. Sound like a moose. We hunting moose?
It looks sick.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Yeah, man.
Look around for more vannerberries. Hassan, don't you even think about going after...
Davrin, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay.
I don't like
Hassan,
how, like,
do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
willy-nilly they're just throwing that around.
Did Hassan just bring it some food?
Seemed like it.
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Son did the work.
Nah, I just blew a horn. Hassan's the one who put on the show. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an
Does a
eagle,
pretty good job of that,
roar
though.
of a lion. But maybe the heart of a holla.
That's a lot of
And the
different
appetite
things.
of all
Like a
three.
chimera.
You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good. We'll need to tell Eldrin about this holla.
Okay, what's going on with the blue stuff down there?
Easy there, girl. You just enjoy that meal.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to explore this a little bit. Okay, there's really no reason to explore it. It looked like there was something else down here.
So your uncle is quite the character?
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, and bury you in the basement as a joke.
Huh.
Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining
Preach
the
war
Wardens.
hat. Okay.
Too dangerous?
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey
balance in
Wardens
all
seem
things
to
if
know
you
much
can.
about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. Guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
I guess so. Whoa, a big old chest up here. A double hat. Such a weird zone. Ah! Of course, it loops right back to here. So strange.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vanaberries,
Hassan took care of it.
a griffin helped to holler?
He's gone soft. Oh, I like that. Just
It's
give him
like
that
he
you
was
had
a
to be there.
shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Remarkable.
That wasn't that great. It was
Nothing
fine.
about that in the training manual.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought Darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
Our nature can't be changed? Anything can change.
I'm proof that anything can change.
Hell yeah.
Don't know if it's for the better.
Well,
Nothing
adaptation.
about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
True enough.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
Yeah. We're not very helpful. And I definitely could have done that quest the other night. What a bummer. Haven't helped an old friend, Uncle Eldrin, by feeding a starving Hala. Surprisingly, his son pitched in and fetched berries for the poor animal, showing a sight of griffins not seen before. Okay. Area's kind of butt at the moment, I guess. So we've got other stuff here to do in the forest. I think it's at least one more. This one right here. We gotta defeat the champion. And then slaying the Fang Scorcher as well. We gotta see where this champion might be. Oh, I think they're in the same spot, yeah? That's what I'm gonna guess. Are they in the same spot? You're kidding. Oh, let's look at that again. Those quests in the exact same spot. No, okay. Okay, so we don't know where the hell that one is? Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay, so we're definitely going here. We haven't been there. I don't know if we can go there or not. I guess it's right back where we just were. Is that right? I'm facing that way. Yeah, so turn around. It's back where we just were. Let's go see if we can fight that champion or not. Also. Okay, I was just gonna say hi, but we can mantle over you like you're a, you know, 80s police cruiser. That's fine. Connects to something too. Weird. Yeah, we didn't really explore this because it kind of didn't have us doing that. Oops. Why are there enemies here? There were no enemies here before. I mean, alright. Whatever. Anybody can get it.
Got things ready.
Literally anyone. Yeah, I'm busy trying to get that. Sorry. What a waste of a fight that was.
Do you ever wonder what the fade smells like to a squirrel?
No.
Who's right up there? I don't hear the next thing. Oh, so there's a thing here. There must be a spinny thing up here, right? Take a look. I don't see it, but it doesn't mean it's not here. Oh, darn. I don't want my health upgrade or whatever it ends up being. Guess I didn't do it in enough time.
Pit of Darkspawn. Let's clear him out.
Alright. Well, let's get in there, I guess. Oh, yeah. This must be the champion right here. I'm gonna go with one of these. Follow it up with, one of these, and one of these. No, hit him with it. Just throw it all in there. Can't see a thing. A blur. Can't move. I'm just climbing on everything and everybody. It's a brilliant idea to put a boss fight down here. Just so smart, let me tell you. Terrible idea. There's that one done. There we go. Immovable. Oh, I can't do it because all the enemies. Oh, trying to move. Big guy in front, yeah.
I got the setup. Do the rest.
I mean, definitely dead.
Take your blight with you.
Here, you ladies have some fun. Oh, it's just on the other side. I think that's the right champion.
Moving away.
Just hit it with whatever you have.
How'd you take care of it?
I'd say. Where the hell is that go? Oh. No, that way I get. Oh, maybe up here. Oh, could've. Yeah, now I can launch that thing up. I do wonder how that works. Oh, you didn't like me falling 3 feet. Okay. It's a bit odd. The notes on the mystery substance. Ooh. Does that sound intriguing? Ladder. What good's that frickin' door now? Seriously, like a lot of good that door is doing. Fancy chest. Fade touch bulwark. Ooh, that's a nice shield. On perfect defense, nearby enemies are pulled towards you. It's not very good. This tower shield has magnetism about it that can't help but attract a fight, especially if you wield it well. It's kind of terrible. Because I throw mine all the time. I don't like that at all. It's a little bit plump. Oh, yeah, because I needed that. Now, what point did that serve? Absolutely none. Find the dragon's lair. Oh, it's just moved on to the next quest without asking me about it? But I accidentally click it before. Yeah, I missed one of these somewhere, but I don't know what the hell happened to it. very weird. Oh, that's this area right over here? Oh, I didn't realize it connected. Hmm. Yeah, try that. It didn't let me do it. That's kind of strange. Oh, that's unwanted guest. We don't want to do that yet. Go here and get the dragon, which is the original reason why we came to this area. I believe. Let's double check before we get too deep. Yeah, we just did whatever that was. So we did the champion. I don't know what I can do with that. I don't know where that champion thing goes. If that's the one that's... Is that here or somewhere else? I can't place it. I'm betting it goes somewhere. We'll do this one. We'll get it going. We've got to switch to Tosh. I'm not sure what that did. Really inaccessible, it says. Alright, Tosh, let's go here. I love how we're still just rocking with Veilguard the whole way. No matter what. To the end.
Alright. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
It's just so good.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hossberg.
The dragons we fought in Hossberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf. A big wolf.
Oh,
fighting in
crap.
her
I didn't
own
think about that.
territory. Be ready. This is your first
Wolves don't
real
mess
dragon
around.
fight.
What do you got in here? Tell me about Fang Scorchers. Hell yes.
You said the dragon's a fang scorcher?
Dragon lore, I'll
What are
take
they
it.
like?
Fire breather. Related to the
dragons.
Ferelden Frostback. Think of her like the dragon version of a bobcat or a fox.
Wow.
It's a little larger than a bobcat.
Cool.
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon. Attacks with fire from a distance to soften up her targets. And she's mean. Scorchers hold a grudge longer than my mother.
Fair enough. Yeah, let's learn all we
You
can.
said she attacked villages. Are we dealing with another attack in a city like Treviso or Minrathous?
No. Something got her to start hunting a ways off.
Something like what?
Dunno. Hoping we find out while we're here.
All right,
But
fair
right
enough.
now, focus on taking her down before she kills anyone else. Including us.
Oh, well, we're with you.
This is your dance. Show us the steps.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us.
Cool. Greatly approved. All right.
Hey, Valara.
Let's do it.
You gonna be okay with this dragon?
Oh, definitely. It's interesting seeing how the magic is more stable in this part of Arlathan. Does the dragon somehow stabilize the ambient magical energy, or did it pick the location because of less ambient magic?
Interesting.
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out after we kill her.
Yarrak. I joined the Veil Jumpers to meet people and see neat magic, not to fight dragons. This is a terrible idea. You, me, and your pet wolf, and the turtle that lives in my backpack are all going to die.
Hang on.
Fair enough.
Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
If you say so, you're the
Weird.
dragon expert.
Very weird. Hearing a weird sound there. I don't know what that was. There's something above.
Careful. She can hear metal clanking from a half-mile away.
You heard Tosh. Light steps.
You know how to take orders.
We're here to kill a dragon. I'm inclined to listen to the expert.
Kinda want that ladder though.
What's that?
Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
Sorry, there was a
See
chest.
how that'd work.
Jumper's deft leathers. Okay. Deft leopard would be better. That was a bit of noise. Can knock that down, huh? Well, it was worth trying. Oh, you guys waited. How kind. I was a little busy gathering stuff I probably don't need. Yeah, normal. Normal me things. A lot of roundabout climbing here.
Wait. Anton.
Haven't seen many Antom and Arlathan before. Wonder what they're doing here.
Indeed.
They were setting an ambush.
Guess they didn't know about your keen sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around.
Oh,
Hit
shit.
them where they're not expecting us.
Oh, well. I had an itch on my face. Thought I was safe. Alright, then. That'll teach me to scratch my nose. Itchy nose today. Jeez. Alright. Oh, did he? You're a dragon. It's you. Gotta overwhelm one of them. Alright. Overwhelm the next. I'm waiting for the other. Get you ready. There we go. Now we do a fire breath. One of these. And clear it out.
Loosen the lid for you.
Knew you could do it, Rogue.
Yeah. Bet you did. I mean, I knew I could do it. Glad that you knew what I knew. him with it.
There we go, Todd.
You got it.
Everyone all right?
What did the Anton mean?
Really worth fighting.
They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited
Banded
it into
Mage
attacking
Brim.
the villages somehow.
That looks
to lure
pretty
you out
sweet.
For the Dragon King.
Is that a hat we
whoever
can wear?
that is.
Stupid name.
Oh, might actually
look
look pretty good.
I need to know what's going on.
Yeah, 1 second. Can we wear this hat? Does it look? Oh, I mean, can I at least see what the hat looks like? Can it? Can I? I don't think it's for us. Oh, we can. Oh man, it looks incredible. Oh, but it covers your ears and stuff? Yeah, we can't have that. Iron Veil. Necrotic damage? No, we can't have that at all. That's the good helmet, right? Right. Yeah, it's too good. Way too good. By higher stagger when breaking enemies' armor. Oh, wow, that's really good. Something in this area? Oh, what's this? The Fang Scorcher's attack will lure the Adari's group to you. Capture the Adari and kill the others. Then use the Blight to weaken the Fang Scorcher until it can be captured. Gillian will reward us well for adding another fire breather to her arsenal of dragons. Do this and win the glory of Ascension. The Dragon King.
Bastards!
There's
They're
that.
the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them. Turning them over to Gillian in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Vashvatarinbrock! We knew the Anton were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair up through there. Whenever you're ready.
Alright.
Look out!
Holy.
Use cover on the left! Move! Alright,
Gonna
she
be
knows
doing
we're
some
here.
running.
That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. It's on you and keeps burning.
Alrighty. So we won't mess this up. Nice and smoky.
More on top.
Well, they were there. There's materials. Guess we're about to go fight a dragon. Here we go. Fang Scorcher.
They've got us in range.
Alright. I mean, maybe. Alright, let's hit it. Woohoo! Okay, kicked me right out of there. That was a barrel hit. Alright, probably should switch to the other weapon. I'm trying to get clear. Just decided I didn't want to roll anymore. I'm just trying to get this barrel. Oh.
Now's our chance.
Hit it. Didn't feel like that did much. Well, we just made the map. Try to dodge, it's not working.
Ranged incoming.
Whoa. That was cool. I hit you in the face. How'd you like that?
Ready for a fight?
Oh, yeah. Oh. It's been a Rudy. Alright. I mean, not to make it look so damn weak. In the face. Oh, you loved that. That went really well. Right up the caber.
Ready to go.
Yeah. So much for that. Whoa. That's neat. Oh, I mean, so much for not running into that. So I'm gonna like hit the feet or something. Alright, just gonna roll into the same thing, I guess. I'm just gonna stay around forever, huh?
Got 'em ready for you.
Whoa. Oh, you're gonna have to do something there. I'm dodging, but it just doesn't matter. Get in there. Hit it, Balara. I mean, great. Oh, there's a thing over there. Yeah, I need that pretty bad. Hey, I was getting a potion. Could we not? I missed that one.
Oh, is it time again? Great. They're at range.
What's all that? Oh, fireworks. Just gonna grab this healing over here if you don't mind. I mean, you just want to get hit with everything. That seems pretty good. Okay. Don't get hit by that. No. Spin him rolling on the feet. I didn't like that. Lava. Holy. Good for you, Balara. Everyone just hit this base. All right. Right there. All right. Nice if you were on the ground when I hit that, maybe. Ooh, we didn't hit the feet. What was that, a moment over there? Oh yeah, hit that foot. Oh yeah, Tosh, you get in there. Breathe some fire in those lungs. Way to go.
Shokra Toebra. Today, you're dragon slayers. Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
What about that building over there? Is that just where they go poop? Oh, there was a little bit of stuff there. That's nice.
Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
Yeah, give me a minute. We just walked in the freaking door. Are you kidding me? Jeez. There's like 7 chests in here. A brute hammer. Charge attacks apply sundered. Ooh, that is sick. This weapon's light attacks are now also heavy attacks. Yeah, that is kind of giving that thing a little bit as a disadvantage. Ooh, if we could somehow add more damage to this, it would be worth it. 100% damage versus armor, so this just wrecks armor. We're going to have to really look at this one to see if we can add more stuff to it, because the physical damage would be nice. Couple of riches. Getting all kinds of stuff. I mean, geez, let us be in here for more than 3 seconds. Death mask. Oh, you don't say. Got some herbs. Alright, cool. Now you know what? I'm gonna make you frickin' wait. Because I just picked up a bunch of lore. Oh, we're at 50%. Sure, we missed a ton. Celeste the Hearthkeeper. Celeste, known as the Hearthkeeper, was characterized by our people as the domestic goddess, when the truth was more complicated. Our exploration suggests that Celeste was most likely elevated to the ranks of the Evanarius for her work as an architect, and for designing and building Arlithin itself. Arlithin's legendary wonders were of her design, and so were the magical wards that protected the city. Celeste likely worked closely with June, the artisan. She was also linked in one ancient etching to another high-ranked ancient referred to as the Healer. Mentions of this healer are few. There is no name attached to them, and in the deepest parts of Arlithin, where Veil Jumpers first found mention of them, their name has been magically scratched out. Some unforgivable transgression, perhaps? In one place, the destruction of the name appears to have been ordered by Elgernan himself. Oh, that's interesting. Best not to jump to conclusions until more evidence is found from Ireland's notes on the Evanarius. That is freaking interesting. Quite fascinating, that one. Further notes on the mysterious substance. From a scroll found in the ruins, translated from Elven by Belara. I fear something terrible has happened with Irthel, through no fault of my own, of course. His strength continues unabated, but he has changed. He is different now, sharper. Yet he speaks less than ever. I cannot properly describe it, but when he does speak, I hear the voice of another presence, joined with his. I fear confronting Ethrel, for the strength the substance has granted him may surpass even my own. Whoa. But I cannot countenance a threat such as he has become. I must consider my options carefully. Oh wow. Creepy. Belara. Agreed. That is creepy. From Davrin's journal. Uncle Eldrin. Seeing Uncle Eldrin again brought up old memories. I remember how tough he could be when I was a kid, always pushing me harder, never allowing for mistakes. He'd tell me, the world eats mistakes for dinner, but don't be its next bite. That's not bad. We fought a lot, but there was love too. He wasn't even a real uncle. My own family never understood my restlessness, my need to leave the clan and strike out on my own. Eldrin did, and now I see he was preparing me. Our yelling and fighting toughened me up, made me stand on my own 2 feet, and sharpened a will inside me that would have been dull without him. I don't think I'd be alive if it hadn't been for the lessons he taught me. Oh, that's nice. Was there another one in here? Oh, there is. From Davrin's journal, another side to the Griffins. Now I know there's another side to the Griffins. I don't have to wonder about it anymore. San fed Vanderberries to a holla. I saw it with my own eyes. I was worried I'd have to hold him back from attacking. He's a predator, after all. And it's what you'd expect from his lion half. What lion wouldn't eat deer? But it looks like there's something else in there, too. San seems to have the instincts of a dog herding sheep. Maybe instinct is the wrong word. He understood that the hollow was hungry and seemed to sympathize and want to protect it. That's beyond instinct in my book. San didn't gain anything from helping. There's more to Griffins than any of us knew. Oh, there's another one in there? We can't figure out if that's like how there's another one in there or if it just breaks. I don't see another one, but it just breaks. I don't get it. Like fine until it's not. Fine. The hand left. Young as an As elven artifacts go, the left, the first through the veil, uncertain perhaps, but hopeful. The old rhythms quiet as distance demands, so we bid the new world welcome. Grace of the Hala. As they impose creation, gratitude and sorrow are the mindful sculptor's prayer. Through hammer and chisel, all statues like the first Hala are a violence that ends in beauty. Wow. I really like that. That is quite profound. The Living Empire. Ooh. Proud hands writing, the people becoming their own. We are elves. In the truths of our beliefs, our people will endure far beyond gods who believed only in themselves. Yeah, that is a big characterization in this, that the gods are very selfish. Is there another one in here that I missed? Like, just pop out what it is. Or did this just break again? Never know what to do with this. I did it check one that it didn't like. I'm just trying to figure this like weird glitch out. Let me just go through all of them. That one. Lucky Anvil, Kardic's memory, guide my hammer to inspiration, stone replica of Anvil of Kardic's Iron Singer. Something placed for his near like a joint. Yeah, I remember that one. I think it just broken. I think it just broke. And we got a skill point? Kind of getting to that point where it's like, oh, can't really do much. Shield toss damage? Oh, that'd be so... Really, do you like throwing the shield still? Shield toss converts 25% of your current rage into stagger. Yeah, I don't have current rage, so that doesn't make any sense. Pretty much anything that uses rage. 15% rage from weapons attacks. Yeah, see, we don't need that anymore. It's a real bummer, but I don't know how. It's a bit more. Yeah, pretty much stop using all of this stuff, but would still need to like go through one of these. I would never use that bulwark either. Oh, I have the each damage type. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I would love to figure out what some of these up here are. A spear, that seems cool. Gain flame weapons on perfect defense. Yeah, see, I've already got all that. More fire damage would be sweet. This level up tree that's just kind of poop. Just don't need rage anymore. It's a bit annoying. I'm gonna have to figure out the skill thing potentially at some point. Hopefully before it's too freaking late. Oh, that was the weapon you already had? Oh, we'll go you. Alright, well now we're ready to freaking leave.
Just tell me when you're ready.
We're good.
Let's head out now.
Next time, don't be so presumptuous that we want to leave right away. Rude.
Trophy from the Fang Scorcher.
She was a good fight. Thanks for listening to me during the hunt. Not
Pretty
everyone does.
much a pushover, though.
You know what you're doing. I trust you.
Well, you're also taking advice from the elven god of lies.
See? Honesty. This is why I trust you. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra to Ebra.
Yeah,
It's the
what
same
was
thing
that
your
on
mother
about?
told you. You struggle the way you are.
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does. So I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath.
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
Fair enough.
I've seen you get angry. When we first met, I saw you
It's a big
wreck
deal,
those
controlling
Arnhem
that anger.
under the Vincima.
Assholes.
Something I'm
But you've got
constantly
it
working
under
on.
control.
Barely. I can get
Getting better.
this rage where I just have to break something and
Oh,
I can
yeah.
get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antom would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
We're with you.
You never will
All
be.
the way.
This whole team is here to make sure that never happens.
Yeah?
Same as we do for Lucanus with spite or Harding with her stone powers. You are Ravani. You have the
Sure.
freedom to let yourself feel things instead of locking them down. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
It was a bit of a
Yeah.
pushover, honestly.
I guess you're right. I think I'm ready
Like
to
maybe I
talk to
fought
my
at the
mother
wrong
about
time.
who I really am.
It's a
Yeah?
cool fight.
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
Yeah.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Antom. They mentioned the Dragon King.
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillenane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him.
Hell yeah.
Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
Fair enough.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter.
Looks like a doofus from
All
Borderlands.
he needed was a little help
Just
from a
saying.
trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
That doesn't sound good. Slaying the Fang Scorcher. Tosh and the team were victorious, and the Fang Scorcher was slain, as were the Antom who lured the dragon as bait for their trap. It isn't clear what the Dragon King wants with Tosh, but he clearly hasn't given up. Indeed. Where are we? And who the frick is this guy? Or gal? Where are we? Oh, the Hall of Valor. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight a bunch of stuff. I can't stand that whole gauntlet thing. Like, I'm not. I couldn't be less interested, man. Couldn't be less interested. All right, let's take a look at quests. So the only thing we haven't done are a couple of these. Oh, wow. They're not. They're faction quests. They're not necessarily required. Pursuit of infantry, the hospital, we're going to try to plan prosper off the blight unless someone stops them. Maybe. I'd like to see if we could do this or not. Now, if we could go to the world. Yeah, there aren't that many left, which is nice. How did we get another thing? Lord of Fortune. Tosh Talks, Dragon Fang Scorcher. I'm going to be honest, I don't care about that. Information on the Dragon King. Tosh did some digging on this Dragon King. After Antim split from the Kun, the generals 1 and admirals 2 broke away and became independent warlords. The Dragon King 3-4 soldiers aren't interested in trading. They've attacked villages, killing people without even trying to convert them. Whoever this Dragon King is, he's brutal. We've got reports of the victims burned in what looks like an Antim ritual. Oh, here we go. Kithstock, Common, so stupid name. They would be if Queen's not a thing. That's pretty good. Nice. Companions, what's going on? Ooh, Tosh with big old skill ups. Right, so. Oh, have I not even switched to that ability? I'm still on the strike. And the breath, which I don't think is very good. Angry go. Firestorm. I think instead of this, we switch to that one. That'll be cooler. You got some spices, revival charges, 25% burning damage. I mean, I don't think that's even close, man. I got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, but it's not that good. This one I gotta think about. The Sundered is really good. I've got to go a couple things that can detonate Sundered, and that's pretty sweet. Oh, that's just the appearance. That's right. So electric damage would be converted, eh? Oh, but the fire damage is already there. Yeah, I like the fire damage. Working pretty well. Yeah, the weakened, Denny's weakened. Yeah, I like that. All right. Let's head out. Betting if we go back to the... Yeah, we should go back to the crossroads quickly. I was going to say, I bet if we go to the crossroads, there's a bunch of stuff to do. Yeah, figured there might be a missive too. 2 of them. Those damn relics. Rook. The Vault Overseer makes sure someone always has an eye on the relics you help us bring back. He gives me a dirty look whenever I try to get close. Even hissed at me one time. I suppose we can't take the risk. Someone definitely did something to make them even more dangerous. We're not sure who they are or why they did it. An enemy of the Veil Jumpers? Someone dedicated to chaos? Either way, a lot more of us would be dead if you hadn't come along when you did. So thank you. Yours, Ilio. Sure. One update on Gus, little guy. Cute little guy. Dear Rook, thank you again for figuring out what happened to Tainor and Oros. Gus is adjusting to life without them, I think. Eating well, and me and the other Veil Jumpers play with him when we can. He still screams if I try to remove Oros' old backpack from his hutch. You ever heard a Nug scream? It's bone-chilling. Things have been terrible lately, but having Gus around helps me get through it. He really does put a smile on everyone's face. Thank you again for bringing him home. Aw, well, sure. Isn't that nice? All right, we'll do these quests, and I think we'll go back to Arlethan once we try to get the last thing. I don't know if I can get it or not. So we'll see. But we've got people to talk to here, it looks like. Of course we do. Yeah. Yeah, we've got a few. A few quests. Twit scene.
So you met a god.
No, it's not in there. That's our room.
It's a little weird.
There we go. We use a little bit of a break
you're
from the
asking for a favor as though
craziness there.
nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry. Didn't know you two were in the middle
Rook,
of...
excellent. Come in.
Oh boy.
We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Huh. I was wondering when this had happened.
I don't follow.
You two didn't seem to be bonding.
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument.
Death
Second,
Mage, I love
it's
it.
Emmerich, Tash. My name is Emmerich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not...
Death Mage is pretty
I
cool.
won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make a move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
Look, you two may never be best friends.
Probably not.
Nope. But maybe we can aim for getting along.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tosh. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me.
Probably.
I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
You can learn from each other. Yeah, I like that.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emmerich, you clearly
think I was gonna
find
group them
talking
together.
about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tosh.
Maybe he could share a little. So I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
Thought you might be.
That was a hell of an interaction. That was great. All right. Quest over this way. Tosh is just gonna be here magically. Hey, baby dragon, remember how you said I'd never find a big hoard? You were wrong, and I'm amazing. Come to the hall if you want to see my hall. I had to buy a whole new ship just to carry it. For my gold and my glory. Aethelred the Totally Ready. There was a poor drawing cartoon in the corner of a man flexing atop a pile of loot. If that is not a fact or a companion quest, I don't give a shit. I Not even a little bit. But all the quests in this area. Yes, we gotta go talk to Harding and then Lucanus. And we'll venture back on out. Ooh, we can rank up the caretaker. Got at least 80 mementos in return of the caretaker. Heck yeah, we did. Can we enchant this one sword, I wonder? Oh, it has to be equipped, eh? Alright. Can't upgrade any of the other stuff, really. Good on this. Just upgrade everyone's stuff. I don't know why it works sometimes and other times it doesn't. Just can't upgrade the other weapons. The reed ones, I think they're upgradable. Weird. Okay, though. Take a nap.
Hey, Harding.
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
I have no idea. You want to talk?
Thought you might want someone to talk to.
Oh, Rook. That's sweet. I'm fine. Really.
Okay.
Really? Okay. Well, we're all here if you...
Never mind. I can't lie. I feel awful.
Okay. Just
Solus's memory, isn't it?
Was the war really the elves' fault? Neither the elves nor the
a
Titans
bit.
knew what the other was. A magic rock. They couldn't have known, right?
I don't think so. The Titans were unlike anything they'd encountered before.
Basic
But you can
misunderstanding.
still be angry, even if it's no one's fault.
I don't think I'm angry. Maybe I'm just sad.
What about Solus? I'd be angry at him.
It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge.
That wouldn't do any
We have
good.
to stop him. Too much is at stake. We all know that. The Inquisitor, you. I know it's not about the past. It's about the future. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable.
Ooh.
In the Titan's heart,
Maybe.
the Shade wasn't just angry. She was lost.
Might
and
be able to talk
lonely
to him at
and
some point.
confused. Solus didn't just separate us from the Fade. He separated us from each other. I wish I could make him understand what that feels like. Anyway, thanks for checking on me.
You should always check on your people.
I'll be all right.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
So uncomfortable. Harding approves. I don't really need to increase that bond. But sure. Guessing that'll open the door to be able to talk to him at some point. There's Ned.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them.
Ooh.
One without seafood for Emmerich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
I mean, if you like her.
Don't say it like that. You think it's too much?
She'll love it.
Don't they say the way to someone's heart is through their stomach?
Oh,
It's perfect.
me
The best way to his
1000%.
heart is between the 4th and 5th ribs. Don't listen to Biago.
That was definitely not what we were just talking about, Lucanus.
I'm not good at this. Hilario's always been the charming one. I just had to be good with a knife.
You can be both.
I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's Spine, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough.
Of course.
But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
Right on. Good for you. Kind of this is a logbook? Oh boy. I'm on watch. What popped up? It's a bunch of cake or something. Something popped up in there, but I didn't see what it was. Oh, that one. Oh, hold on. Was there more in there? There's just a more watch thing. No, we took a little peruse on that. We're good. Okay, we should quickly go to map. Nothing here. We're good on that front. We want to go to the crossroads. I can't remember where that one champion thing was, but maybe it'll tell me. Did it pop up as maybe a quest? These champions recently essence. Is that one? Let me see if that's the right one. But this one I couldn't get into before? I'm thinking it might be. It is. I frickin' knew it. So this is where the final one is, yeah? It's the other quest. Okay, so we're gonna have to go on a little bit of a off the beaten path here. I think the corruption is in here as well.
Look at that.
It's not intentional.
The elven parts of these ruins aren't just bits from the Fade. We actually lived here.
That one needs to be turned.
It's another of those statuettes. The memory fragments.
Conveniently placed. Ambush! And there it is.
I wanted to turn that thing. Get some spinner rooney while you're at it. sweet. Oh, dude fell off the edge. Whoa, what the frick is that? Did you just want to hit that with something? Holy. You could hit it with something too, Balar. That'd be great. Holy. You could fling it off the edge. No such luck.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Hit him with it. Ooh, that extra damage. Ah! Oh, the other one died. I think.
Let's go again.
Hit it, Nev. Alright. Not wasting ultimate on you.
Trap. That statue was a fake. But if the fade is mostly reflections of something else, the real one could be close.
Yeah, I had it going.
Move quick. Break through! The Antom are trying to cut us off.
We must be doing something right.
Dude, they aren't kidding on me. Alright, we might use the ultimate now. Alright. Hit him with it.
Nice, Valora!
Whew. So much damage. Oh yeah, hit him with all of it. Oh, all of it. He did 10,000 damage. Woohoo! Get him! Alright, didn't hit him. That's weird.
Rook's hit.
Nah, I'm just fine.
Ready?
I know what that did. I have to move that over, I think. What's going on up here? one of these I found it didn't let me get all the things for some damn reason. What does that mean? I don't see one over here. Does it be that we have to go back this way to get that? That would be strange, but honestly, weirder shit has happened.
And another Fenarel altar.
Yeah, nailed it. Ooh, the trickster wolf. Oh, I didn't see this thing there. Ah, it makes you go back over that. Okay. Fair enough. That seems a bit odd. But sure. Just
There.
weird
I
design.
say that's where we're headed.
Yeah, there's crap everywhere. Of course that's where we're heading.
We're not alone.
Alright. Hit everything, I guess. See what happens. Oh, see ya. It's gone. Home run. And the Blue Jays win the pennant. That's me just wishful thinking and all. Don't mind me. It's pretty awesome though.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you want to do some of that? That'd be cool.
That's got it.
See ya. Hell yeah. Elven dagger for Locanas. Okay. I see a lot of birds or owls here.
You can tell this statuette is the real thing, a memory fragment.
The regret
Not
of a
just
god.
because it was very well guarded.
Interesting. Let's read this memento because we're about to go into a sequence here. The Trickster Wolf, a pantomime theater mask of Fen Farel. His narrative role changes with a curse of perspective. He has as many faces as names. His arrival is as much profanity as prayer. Wow. cool, though. All right, let's head back to here, because that is incredibly important piece of the story. I've been waiting for this forever. It feels like... Oh, we didn't even miss it. Thanks for the help, Rook and Tosh. Villain says your team took down the Fang Scorcher. Leaf and I were with the Veil Jumpers getting citizens out of the area, but we're used to dealing with demons angry at old magic, not dragons angry at interlopers. We hunkered down as best we could, but she would have gotten to us eventually if you hadn't drawn her away and defeated her. We haven't seen any further sign of Antim activity in Arlington, but we'll keep our eyes open. In the meantime, we're helping some villagers rebuild safely. Thanks for the help, Garrick and Leaf, the Veil Jumpers. Oh, nothing else? Cool. Neat. Let's go place this last one. I'm so very excited for this. View regret.
No. Well, the alluvion on our side.
Oh, there's a conversation happening too. Awkward.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Whoa. Yeah, there's some deep
Solus
stuff.
killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
He loved and blamed her.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault. And hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
That's fair enough.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it.
This is
That
so
will be
wild.
a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Oh, I can't wait to see all the descriptions on these. Oh, they don't have any. He's wrong but not evil.
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elganon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
Ooh.
No, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
What? There's more?
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Whoa. Meet Morgan in the crossroads. Okay. Well, I'll do that after we talk to people here. Because I think we're going to gather more quests before we get more that go on to the next quest. We are definitely going to meet Morgan. It looks like we're about to trigger a bunch of other quests too.
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Gotta resolve these.
Emmerich wants to see more
squabbles.
of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition
Symposium?
can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
Okay, fair
My
enough.
dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point
Fair
of going
enough.
to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Both of you do what you want.
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich, so what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook.
I love the
know.
middle of the road.
This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really
Get
have
people to
looked forward to you showing
compromise.
me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
All right, who else? Who else needs a little chat? Looks like just out here. Gosh. All right. Well, we need to do it because those have been really good. And I would not like to miss any of that. So we're definitely getting a little bit taken off course here.
Have your dreams been strange since you got here?
This is where we eat.
Got to do all these in
I
case
see.
we miss any
Chthon,
major story.
It's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food.
Right on.
Here. Armada Special. It's what the pirates eat when they come to port.
This is too rich for me. Perhaps you could prepare some vegetables.
Fine.
A few weeks in your company, and my child has lost what little civility she had.
What? You should try to explore being Rennie, and Anna has noticed.
We actually eat dishes from all over. Lucanus has introduced us to demon hair pasta, and
that
Balara
sounds
made
good.
challah cakes.
So my child respects every culture except her own. This is what I face for removing her from the Qun.
Ah, yeah. See, she's trying because she really is.
Tosh is making a life here with us and wanted to share that with you.
So I can see how happy my child is to have abandoned the ways of our people?
You're the one who brought Tosh to Ravane. And to my team, for that matter. If that's not what you wanted.
I have failed, yes. I was never taught how to be a mother.
It's easy. What do you
Under
mean?
the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits.
Oh, that's real easy.
I trained as a scholar.
90%
I was
is
taught
just
to
showing
think
up.
critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here, vegetables.
Thank you.
Look okay.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Qun, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a Qunathlok. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evatosh, Chakra Toebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No,
Oh.
you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go.
Wow.
Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
I think she does need time. But I am also sorry.
Tosh, I'm so sorry.
No. It's okay.
Tosh.
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
Hell yes.
You sure?
Yeah.
Could not agree more.
Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
Like a whole ham. Nice. See, that was worth it. Did we get another one? That is always the fear. All right, cool. We're going to go meet Morgan at this crossroads and see what that does for us. We're never getting to this quest. Got my girls with. Imagine be at the main crossroads? Sad, I don't know, I don't know where else they would be.
Well met, Rook.
Well met indeed. And that's where we're going to take our break. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Oh, yeah, look, we're coming back to something nice. Wonderful. Oh, feeling good. Let's get a nice blessing for the end of the stream. Which would probably be in the next hour or 20-ish, something like that. Around there, I would say. Ah, thanks for the blessing, old friend. Appreciate you, as always. Here we go. Let's pop a save. As we do, this is some major stuff.
How did you get here? I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
Yes.
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mathal?
Yes.
The two gods have always been linked, have they not?
True
First,
enough.
when Mathal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mathal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait, how do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mathal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
Something about spirits.
So, if Mathal was originally a spirit, maybe that's how she survived her body's death.
Very good.
Wow.
Mathal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down to spirit, she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Wow.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
I mean... yeah, I could really use your help.
If your Mathal returned in Morrigan, we need your help with fighting the gods.
And here I am, as you may notice. But there is something I must make clear.
Okay. What the front door?
What? That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mathal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you then?
I once feared Mathal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remained free-willed and mortal.
This is awesome.
What I now possess is but a spark of Mathal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
Yeah! Why aren't you elven?
How can you carry Mathal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance.
Whoa.
Mathal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
Guess that makes sense, actually.
I guess someone as powerful as Mathal could bond with whoever she wanted.
Yeah.
Perhaps her death at the hands of the other elven gods forced her further from your people.
That would make even more sense. How did all this happen?
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mathal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Whoa.
Oh.
When I learned she intended
That's
me to become
wild.
the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared
It's
naught
kinda how
would
it's
be
done in
left of
Dune.
my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep
The
night.
Reverend Mothers.
I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both
next
was
chosen.
and was not my mother.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I, at the start. Mathal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge.
Wow, best of both worlds.
Mathal's and of those who bore her.
How'd you and Solus get along? There we go.
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
Oh,
I
God, I
did
gotta
indeed.
play that game.
'Twas before I possessed Mathal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
I mean, you've given me all these cool things. I'm gonna
Do you
choose them
have
all.
information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mathal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mathal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right.
Right on.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mathal.
I mean,
I am not Mathal in her entirety, but yes. The Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
oh, wow. Ooh, what do you? I kind of like that. What do you?
I should ask you. Mathal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way but that, even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mathal, I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Fair enough.
Solus talks a lot about what has to be done, being forced to make hard choices. But it's like he's trying to talk himself into it. I think, deep down, he doesn't entirely believe what he's saying.
'Tis exactly like the old wolf to tie himself into the most intricate knots. 'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mathal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Maybe this can end okay? Probably
Maybe there's
not.
a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Well, maybe at least what we deserve.
Ah, there you go.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mathal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mathal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you, find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Whoa. There are 2 mythos?
Another fragment of Mathal? In addition to the one inside you?
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken.
Yeah,
The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken,
pretty weird
it may
that
shatter
there'd
into
be another
pieces,
one.
each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
You make it sound like this piece of Mathal is going to attack me.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mathal. They are creatures of emotion.
Well, I guess we gotta fight them, eh?
The fragment of Mathal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mathal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillenane, or against the Dread Wolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
I'll see what I can do. I don't really want to know anything
Thank you for
else.
the information, Morrigan.
There is one more thing, if I may. Something whispered not by myself, but Mathal. The elves have learned many of the glories and horrors of ancient Elvenon. Yet your people live in this world now as the old elves never could. Know it as they could not. There is your strength. 'Tis why you shall surpass what came before one day.
Did Mathal see this? Is it a prediction?
A hope from a mother to her distant children, no less beloved than any before them.
Wow, that was awesome. And whatever that is, that seems not great. I mean, guess we can try to do this. Just worry it's going to be like a whole thing.
Sharper than the whole. Prevail. Or be sundered completely.
Okay.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mathal was.
Seems mighty dangerous. Traitor's last word. Stone nearby bears the gouges of a titanic claws, a message that has been carved shakily into the ground with a broken tooth. They accuse me of treachery against Fen-Harel and cast me down from the heights. I protested my innocence then, I protest it now, crawling with my limbs shattered, but there is no one to hear. So I offer myself up for the execution that once most pleased the gods. May the name of Nunel be cleansed with flame. Whoa. There's a chest up there.
has to be her.
Mythal herself. There's so much we could learn if... Do you think she might talk to us instead of attacking?
Guess we'll find out.
You are Rook.
Uh-huh.
I have seen you and your companions.
Okay.
I never again expected to see my children in the Dreadwolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evenuris, if this can be called surviving. Solus. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Have you come to seek the blessing of your god? Or did you come to ask your god to sacrifice herself to help you defeat the monsters Elganon and Gillenane have become?
Hi, false god. Want your help?
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world, and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
I saw Solus's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun.
Oh,
you
that's
wish for my
wild.
help? Convince me.
Okay.
Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganon and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
Ooh, I like all of these. I mean, that's pretty straightforward. Let's go with the Solus option.
Solus is helping me.
Solus is using you. Besides, why should I esteem the Dreadwolf's approbation? He rebelled against me.
He loves you.
But the two of you stayed close.
Until he killed the tattered fragment of me who hid inside the human swamp witch and wept. He keeps me here, yet has not visited since waking from his slumber. Tell me this. What should I have done when Solus turned against me after all we had been to one another?
I am so sorry, Mythal. To be betrayed and then brought back, and have the one person who remembers you not to be able to face you.
Enough! I do not want your pity. I do not need your pity.
Okay.
Your words are weak. Prove your worth or
All right.
die.
She didn't want us to be nice. Of course, it's a dragon. Seemed like there was a way around
Everyone
that.
get ready. Wow. She's enormous.
45. Oh, we're under level for this. Here we go. I mean, we're doing damage. We're just taking a lot too. Wow, that is a big ass hit.
Get clear.
I'm good to go.
Alright, hit her with whatever you have. back here. What are you gonna do about it? There we go. Hit you with all that, and that. Ah! Didn't waste my shit again. Oh, I tried to get out of there. Because I'm trying to attack a foot. Whoa. Oh, I'm just trying to get over here to the steel. Alright, here we go. Save a spinneroonie. Alright. There we go. Oh, that was sweet. Into this heal. Oh, sweet. That thing in the head? No. Oh, yeah, head. Oh, that hurt. I don't think there's any more Keeler Beetles. Oh, big hit. Nope. Missed. Woohoo! Where you going? A bit rude. Ow! This is the same fight we already did. We're gonna die trying to defeat her minions. Never mind. I'll take that heal. We can do this. I'm gonna hit there. I'll hit there. That was sweet. This is awesome. Alright, that part wasn't. There's a Healy Beely over there. That's gotta be in better shape than that. Maybe take the heal. Whoa. Doing a whole lot of damage there. I need all the heal I can get. Already clear, what do you mean? Alright. Yeah, about that. Yeah, I'll take that healing anytime. So much for that heal. Oh, there's a healing behind me. Alright, to the head. Oh, I can't believe I got hit. You gotta heal real bad. Think we can get it? That saved our life. Ah, you. Oh, nice. That did work out. Okay, that part didn't. In the head. Oh, yeah. Big head hit. Maybe heal me. That'd be cool. Whatever you can hit. Average 10,000 damage? Holy. I thought I hit the shield broke. Oh, that's bad. Aim for the head. Now, head. Yes. Going back up top. Alright. Oh, there's another Healy-Beely over there. I see it. That's nice. Yeah, I had noticed. felt like we were gonna be good. Alright. Oh, the head. Oh man, that was a big hit. I will take that all day. Alright. A little trampled, no big deal. Ah! Resistant to that. Oh, really? I don't care. I did that anyway. Already did. Oh, could not get out of there. Almost died. They're a pretty low-tiered whatever over there. I got really messed up by that. His feet are all beat up, so go for feet, I guess. Oh boy. Didn't like the foots. Hit it in the foot. Did not like it. Oh. Ooh. How did I get bounced into that? Oh wow, big strike on the footy. Alright. Yep, need that heal. Always moving. What do you mean? Alright, let's hit down that front foot. Oh, I missed it. Can't believe I missed that foot damage. Oh, need it bad. Oh, I hit that foot. Oh, that's so good. Get in there, get those cuts. Woohoo! Getting close. Doesn't like that foot damage. Oh boy. Alright. Hit that foot. That foot. Yes. Oh, that is a bad spot. I agree. Bam! Right in the foot. The bell tolls for you. That was freaking awesome.
We have it. The essence of Mythal, the Protector.
This is to save
Sweet.
everyone. She'll understand. Eventually.
It burns just being near it. But this is the power we need to finish this.
True. Once we fit it into our plan.
I think the moment is coming. When we can turn the tide, we'll know.
Yeah, I just got to do some of these missions. There we go. Team defeated the proud and angry fragment of Mythal that met them in battle. They now have a magical keepsake, the kernel of her essence, which may be useful in a future fight. Indeed. That was freaking awesome. Big old chest. Pale reflection. 20% damage versus enemies with low health. Standard enemies are now always considered to have low health. Does not affect boss enemies. Defeating an enemy grants 5% ultimate. I mean, that's pretty sweet. I think we got to equip that. Just to have it. Solos always thought Mythal would join us eventually. That she was better than the rest of the Evanarius. He made this place so she'd be comfortable. Comfortable here once she joined the rebellion. Now it's too late. Solos has sealed this place off out of grief. He won't let me in. I'm sorry, my friend. There was something left for the war to take from you after all. Belasan. Damn. True as it ever was. We got some stuff there. Hold on. The fragments of Mythal. Could also be very well a mixture of the above. A spirit, like any person, may affect others and be affected by others in turn. Yeah, I don't like not having the whole conversation there. That bums me out. Mythal's Grace. A medallion bearing the symbol of Mythal, ringed with the notes of a song inscribed in spectral notation. Music that cannot be heard in this world. Oh, that's a... Is there another one? No, we're good. Alright, so now we can actually finally, I guess, complete our quest. We need to go do this one. We're going to start this quest here in a second. I feel like I need to go to the lighthouse. Probably need to place this somewhere. Or not? Is it just a thing I have? Must be a thing I have now. Ooh, people get chats. I really need to start this freaking quest that I've been delaying for so long.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Yeah, sounds right up his alley for sure.
If anyone's going to gather clues from the dead.
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's
That's
not
pretty
oversell
cool.
it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
Okay.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
For a chance to right some wrongs.
One last time.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Yeah, you can trust her.
Nev knows what she's talking about. You can trust her.
I've been trusting her
Your
the whole
final
time.
task will be for
We've
naught
taken down a shitload of dragons.
unless you aid us.
This one saw the murderer's face. Moranas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Azariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
Of course. Thank you, Skulls.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Ah, but the spirits are still here. Rare poetry. Note from Ev attached to 3 slim volumes of poetry. Emmerich took some digging, but I know a lady who knows a book collector who sells the Argent's Palace. He said these are some of the last copies of Nadia Yilpis's work. But with her being dead, if you arrange a reprint, their value plunges. Don't think you'll mind, though. Yes, the book collector said if I wanted obscure poets, there's a good one in Ravane. Had debts, works out of print, but he got bailed out by an anonymous donor. Funny thing, it was all in the king's guilders. You only see those in Nefara. Nice. Someone else have one? Jeez, of course. Lucanus. Davern. Doesn't seem like these are really all story beats, but
I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball.
Gross.
Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one.
Oh boy.
You know what
Pissing
the
contest.
Wandering Hills are named for? Is a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything.
Oh, they're getting drunk.
The damn thing was a hillside, the eyes of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
This is a nice surprise.
It's good to see the two of you getting along.
Of course we're getting along. We're professionals.
We're talking business, Rook. Grab a seat.
Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Ooh.
I don't think they get worse than Weishaupt.
No, Weishaupt was a shit show. Bad jobs are a different beast.
Weishaupt was a lot of beasts stuffed into a burning fortress.
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Go to 7 into page 3. What's that? That's one if I've ever heard it. The lighthouse and it's this page matches the one shoved under my door. Wisps fade, drawing on a memory or the lighthouse itself. Sensing a dream, something more. Add it to the list. Alright. Jeez, did that just create a quest for her now? Okay, no one else has quests. It's a little late, but we can maybe start the quest we're supposed to now. Even though all these are telling me I should go do those. Oh, the final source of corruption. Yeah, I should do that. We'll do that after this unwanted guest. Just way in there. I think I got all the fast travel spots, so it should be easy to just get there. Oh, but you know what? We haven't sold anything in a long time. Jeez, we should really do that.
Let's get word out to all patrols. Be on the lookout.
First the forest goes. Don't be shy. Take a gander.
Alright. Can't rank anything up. That's not great. Probably can't buy much. And a real reason to upgrade half of this stuff. Ooh.
Send your friends my way. Tell them Amelia will set them up right.
All right. Good luck with that. No quest left to do. I guess that'll go right there.
This place, it gives me a sick feeling.
This was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters and ancient elves. Blood magic everywhere. The Magisters destroyed Arlithan City. That kind of magic leaves an impression.
I'm trying to go that way. Oh, there's I just wanted the upgrade juice. Or the ultimate juice.
Erling was right. There's our Venatori.
Let's kick him out.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, I mean, let's just, sure. Clear everything in one fell swoop. Yeah, we're getting staggered.
We took care of them.
Good. Now what were they doing out here?
Looks like they set up a camp.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, weird.
Not sure what this is. Ballora?
It's Dalish. There's a Dalish camp nearby. If the Venatori hit them...
They could be in trouble.
Let's go. Now.
Alright, let's get in. Okay. I can say I was through here like a bunch of times now. Where are you telling me to go, game? Oh, up top.
Another owl.
Yes, it's always another owl. Yeah, through here again.
I've heard Venatori will sneak into Arlithan to steal relics, but this... Unless that's exactly what the gods have them looking for. Something old and precious.
Mine's having me go this way. Weird.
Watch your back. More Venatori.
Oh. Hello there.
My job's done. Your turn.
Oh, it went on the wrong person. Spin a road.
Looks like we got them all.
Yeah, I
This many
think we did.
Venatori in Arlithan is just wrong. Never seen it like this.
At least we're headed the right way.
Feel like we could fast travel there, though. Having us go through an area we've already gone through is a bit weird. Actually doing things we literally already did. And a bit weird. I Unless we're supposed to be doing them now, in which case it's not as weird. But still a bit. Could have fast traveled right up there.
Bellara, there's Venatori ahead.
Galador, stay put. We'll take care of that.
Oh, this is that door. This is exciting. I've been wondering what's been behind this door for a while. Stand a chance. Hello there.
Galador, what's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Ah, crap.
Rounding up Dalish?
There are more
What?
Dalish inside the ruins. They were camped there.
All right. Get back to Strife and Irlin and let them know. That didn't do anything.
The symbols need to be matched in order. That worked. Keep going.
Okay, process of elimination. Over here? I don't understand what the... I don't understand. Oh, up top. Squiggle, squiggle. And
Nice work.
oh, it was just making weird sounds. I was confused.
Why would Venatori attack the Dalish? They wouldn't come here without a reason.
Who says they don't have a reason?
There they are. What do you want? Why are you attacking my people?
Yeah, indeed. Alright. I messed shit up. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance. That combo.
All right.
Not a
It's
chance.
over.
Not soon enough.
We still don't know what they're doing.
She's mad.
Let's keep looking around.
Indeed. Weird that I can get on that ship. I did pick up whatever.
The bridge is out.
The other Veil Jumpers must have shut it down to keep the Venatori out. Has to be a power crystal around here.
There's one over there. Looked like it sealed something over there, but place that and go check it out. Straightforward quest so far. Ah, this is a chest. Fade touched war axe. It can't get that much better. And we're already rocking, so.
You hear that?
Yeah, I think everyone heard that. Everyone everywhere heard that.
There's a lot more Venatori here.
Alright.
I see them. We have to end this. Leave this camp alone.
Nail that one.
Come and trap.
Alright, we're gonna let you guys kind of go nuts. Enjoy.
You'll have to go through me. These are my people.
I'm gonna use my ability there. That was weird. Ultimate's full. I just can't quite get up here. Alright.
I offer no mercy and expect none in return.
Ho ho ho!
No more taunting from that one.
No, they're dead.
Got things ready.
Might be a little overpowered for this. Nah. Seems fine. Smooshed. There we go. Went pretty well.
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
I don't know what that is.
We'll get you out of there.
Alright, weird symbol.
It's the symbols again, just like before.
Shouldn't be hard.
No, now that I can see it's written on the frickin' thing. Squiggle, squiggle, this one. And, yeah, that one. That wasn't it? Oh no, that one fell on the floor. Oh, there's 4 of them. So it's, this one. And a loop on the bottom. And then the other thing. Yeah, that one.
All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
It's okay, you're safe. I'm a veil jumper. What happened here?
Hey there.
That other veiled jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
They took everyone. Kidnapped them all.
Holy crap.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Dalish blood?
Sacrificed? Why am I not surprised?
This just got a whole lot worse. We need to figure out where the Venatori took them. Let's look around.
If they lay one finger on those prisoners...
Just some wood here.
Mad.
But it looks like there's some kind of glass here too.
Huh. That's strange.
Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location.
About whatever I just crawled over.
Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
So they didn't come from far. If they got a larger camp nearby, the Dalish could be there.
Wait, the glass we found. There's a crater here in Arlathan. Thousands of years ago, blood magic destroyed that area. All that energy
Look
turned
over
to
here.
glass.
And we know the Venatori didn't come very far.
They must have taken the Dalish to the crater.
Alright. That could have been better
We got
timed.
here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're
Pulled in every
kidnapping
direction.
Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
These Dalish were caught by surprise. One survived, but the rest...
Will live just long enough to be sacrificed. Even for the Venatori. This is evil.
It's pretty messed up.
Where did they take the prisoners?
The lake. The old crater.
We have to do something.
Hell yes.
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Alright then. Oh, that was the quest? That was it? Whoa. Okay. Venatori have taken Dalish prisoners into the Arlathan crater, and the team must prepare a rescue mission before it's too late. Wow, that was a big quest. That's a lot of experience for a quest that was
Let's head back to the lighthouse. We'll meet the Veil Jumpers there.
pretty easy. I mean, it didn't feel like I did much of anything there. Lighthouse, you say? Get some library. Let's read the library before we go. Arcane Astrolabe. An elven artifact that guides a meditating user to know their place among the stars. Whether that knowledge is boon or curse, it is for the individual to discover and decide. Oh, that's neat. Got some skills. Medium helm? I can't remember if my helm was a medium helm. Bandage during duration. Primer. Oh, I'm not using any of that stuff. Staggering toss. Oh, that'd be cool. I'm just not going to worry about these because I think I'm going to map out some different stuff. Probably getting to the same abilities I already have. I just need to figure... The skill tree is just a bit of a frickin' mess. Like, I didn't end up getting any of this stuff up here. It's just weird. I don't know. It's not... The skill tree is not my favorite. Not my favorite. It's okay though. Just to reconvene. Oof. Feel like we're gonna go here first, and then we're gonna do that. But it'll probably be next time. Unless this is just a quick battle. Oh, it's just it's really far. Oh, it's somewhere I've already been. Oh, have I not been in that Illuvian though? Let's take a quick look. I don't think I've unlocked this one yet. Tis not active yet. Alright, well, so then we've got to go to the lighthouse. Because it doesn't want us to go there yet. That's frustrating. That's probably a pretty cool quest that I can't do. Being forced to do this. Alright, so this is where we're going to pick up next time. Well, actually, yeah, we'll pick up here. Got a bit of time in tonight. Yeah, a couple hours. Nice 3-hour chunk done. That's gonna do it for me. We could get some music, please. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Can I get a different song? There we go. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back at it tomorrow, potentially. If not, then definitely on Wednesday. I think we're nearing the end. Gotta be getting close. Because I'm not going to do any more side quests unless it's a companion quest. So, I don't know. 1, 2 streams? No clue. Anywho, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. And embrace the chill.